You guys, welcome to the channel. If you are new, please go ahead, hit the subscribe button, notification bell, and give me a thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs ups. That's what grows the channel. It's like, seriously, the thumbs ups. It has to be the thumbs ups. I know shit, you guys. I just did a Virgo reading like about an hour ago, and 11 views with 0 thumbs ups. I'm about ready to pull that shit down. Like, it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating to have the views and not a single one thumbs up on it. It's so fucking frustrating. Like, it's it's an energetic exchange. I mean, it's like going to dinner. When you go to dinner, you tip, right? It's like I don't know, somebody doing something nice for you, right? Somebody does something nice for you, and maybe you send a thank you card. It's appreciation, plus it gets your energy in the readings, right? Like, I just that is so fucking frustrating to me, to have 11 views and not one single thumbs up on a reading. Like, wow. This one too is I'm gonna kind of hang out for a second, because I put a reminder on this reading, and then I hit the done instead of going live. So I did that on accident. So I'm gonna hang out just for a second to see, if there was anybody that had hit the notification, or the reminder on there, because I I lost that one. People people have had their feelings hurt, and I think they're kind of working on that, not feeling so hurt, not taking things so serious, right? So it's like, when their feelings get hurt, it's not about stuffing it down and not acknowledging it, right? People, you get your feelings hurt, your feelings get hurt, you honor it. Your feelings are real, they're valid, and then keep going. Keep going. I think there might be a lot of confusion around self-awareness. Like, I think that people might even be confusing, like, detachment and disconnect, right? Because you can detach from an outcome to a situation. You can detach yourself from expectations, right? There is a difference. There's a difference in detaching and disconnecting. You don't have to be in the chat to hit the thumbs up. You can hit the thumbs up and just be sweeping the floor, doing the dishes. I was just talking about the energy exchange, the energy exchange, and hitting the thumbs up. You might be trying to get a new job, signing contracts at work. Some people are working on forgiving narcissistic behaviors. Some people are working on forgiving their masculine counterpart, feminine counterpart. It's a twin flame reading. It's a twin flame reading, all right. Yeah, it is. When I was shuffling earlier, thank you, thumbs up, appreciate you. Thank you. When I was shuffling earlier, I kept seeing the Page of Swords. When I get the Page of Swords, is like I always think stalker. Always. I got the Ace of Swords here, the Ace of Wands here, and the Hermit. And then look, there's that Page of Swords. I always think of a stalker, but it's like I felt different. I felt different about the Page of Swords today than how I felt about it in the past, because it's like, let's say if twin flames, they stalk each other. They just do. They do. The masculine does it probably drive-bys, probably stalks, driving by your house, right? They check to see, if you're hooked up, if they still have a chance, whatever. Some they watch because they're learning. They watch you because they learn from you, right? So like, if they're watching your social media, if they're, like if you have a channel, like if you do what I do, if you do twin flame readings, they will watch that to see how you handle being connected. The feminines, they stalk through tarot. The masculines stalk through social media and drive-bys. If you have a profound connection like this, I think it's important to tell them about it. Like if you are connected to them and you have psychic abilities, it's important to tell them, hey, I'm psychic. If you think that you're connected, it's important to tell them, I think we're connected. When I knew that there was something happening between my counterpart and I thought it was because I was psychic. I didn't realize that that I was picking up on his energy, because we're divine counterparts, deep soulmates, call it whatever you want to call it. is super. Thank you, thumbs ups. Thank you. I think it's super important. I think it's super important for you to tell them. You don't have to be in the chat to hit the thumbs ups. That they learn from you. They do. They learn from you. If you're the more awakened one, or you awakened before them, is very important for you to tell them, hey, I got strong Pisces on this with the High Priestess and the Hangman. You know, I'm not saying, you tell them, I'm not saying to tell them like, oh, okay, we're the twin flames. We're supposed to be together, yada, yada, yada. I'm not saying all that. I'm saying you're supposed to tell them to help educate them. Yeah. It's almost like not telling them is a betrayal to you and to them. Why wouldn't you tell them? Oh, yeah, they'll figure it out eventually. Well, I mean, these connections, y'all, it's enough to make somebody feel like they're going fucking crazy, right? It's enough to make somebody feel like they are losing their shit, because they're losing their shit. They're losing their shit. Thank you, thumbs up. It's really like, is really only fair. Hey, especially if when it comes down to like when they're loving on themselves, right? And some of them, it wasn't even that they was loving on themselves. Some of them that they was intimate with somebody else and thinking about you while they was being intimate with somebody else. You gonna keep that to yourself, or you gonna say, hey, yo, you might want to stop doing that, homeboy? I had a psychic tell me that I should not be telling my counterpart that. Why not? It's the truth. My counterpart's not the only one I've told that to. Knight of Wands with the star. My counterpart's not the only one I've told that to. Hey, look, you like I've had a Kundalini awakening. I know what you're doing. Don't put me in the middle of your shit. The Empress, the Knight of Wands, the star, spiritual maturity. I mean, this is like why here's how I see it. Here's how I see it. I knew that I was connected. I knew that I was connected to my person, but I didn't know that we was quote unquote twin flames, right? I just knew that we was connected, and I thought that we was connected. I thought that I felt him because I'm psychic, right? Like I would just feel this with anybody, which yeah, but with him it's different. I do feel these things. I do feel these things with other people because I'm psychic. Well, my counterpart is different. Now, I held these things from him. I held these things from him for over a year. I held these things from him until I just thought I'm like gonna fucking bust at the seams, right? Like, oh my God, I had to tell him. I had to tell him. When we start going, well, I can't tell him this because he'll think that. Let me tell you, that was something that I learned in healing courses, right? It was something I learned in healing courses was that thinking for my person was the biggest disconnect in our connection, to think for him. I had no right to think for him. I had no right to do that. Temperance, judgment. I had to tell him the truth. I held something back like that for over a year. How's he gonna trust me? How's he gonna trust me? I held that back for a year. Through patience, through divine timing, through love, through understanding, we will forgive. The truth is the truth is the truth. Don't hide your truth. Don't hide your truth. Oh, well, I can't say that. We are mirrors. What does the collective need to know, please? King of Cups, understanding. Hermit at the bottom of the deck, wisdom. Virgo energy. Three of Cups, friendship. If we're not telling our people, right? If we're not telling our connections what we need to tell them, how can they understand? How can the Three of Cups will talk about reunions? How can we reunite with each other if we're not even being friends? Four of Swords, recuperation. Nine of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. That's you. You don't. You don't just wake up overnight. This takes a long time. It takes a long time, especially if you're in resistance. If you don't know what's happening to you, you will really resist. If you don't know what's going on, if you're not educated, you will really resist. It's like the Buddhists or the Hindu, they welcome the Kundalini. They know what to expect. Regular people having a Kundalini awakening, it is traumatic experience. It is traumatic to wake up connected to somebody. It's not all fucking rainbows and butterflies and sunshines. That shit is scary. Ego death. Seven of Wands, defense. You're not the only one going through it. Three of Pentacles, recognition. Eight of Cups, reverse position. You're not the only one going through it. It's like I will see Knight of Swords, the Moon. I will see these. It was a big reason why I got out of like a Twin Flame Facebook group, or like I was reading through comments of like a Twin Flame channel, and the feminines talking all this shit. Well, he did it. It's like, wow. Sometimes I wanna reply and say, when did you ever tell him? When did you ever tell him, hey, I think that we might have this psychic connection with each other? Why are we not being understanding of what the counterpart is going through? Is it because we ourselves don't believe that this is real? Is it we don't believe it's real? The moon, that's the feminine energy, illusion. The Knight of Swords, this is truth. When you lay down, when you pray, and you feel this person, you don't believe that that's what you're feeling. You can't tell this person, this is what I'm feeling. Never mind going on dates and having drinks and all that. This is what I'm feeling. I feel your energy. I don't know what it means. I just know I feel it. But sometimes I do know what it means, right? Two of Wands. It's not easy. It's not easy. You could be seeing 999. Something about 99. 2018, 1999. every time I see this Two of Wands, I just always think of the unity consciousness, right? It's the other half of the Four of Wands, the 1111. There is no divide. There is no separation. Separation is an illusion. Hi. Pronounce that. I'll get it. I'll get it all jacked up. Dinies. Ten of Pentacles. Contentment. Every time you speak a little truth, right? You feel more content. How you doing? Nine of Swords. Why is it so hard to speak the truth? Why is it so hard to tell the truth? I'm telling you, it's because these deep soul connections, right? These deep soul connections, soul recognition is profound. It's profound, and we try to come at it like it's regular. It's not regular. Don't treat this shit like it's regular. Be honest. Queen of Wands, passion. Nine of Wands, determination. It's hard. It's hard. It's, you know, you're so connected to them. You're so connected to them. It's passion. The merge. That merge that it's only twins will do that. Yeah, other soulmate connections, you can have telepathy and stuff with them, but only the twins merge. It's like where you see the other one, you see yourself through their eyes. That's crazy. It's crazy experience. Nobody, you couldn't sell that to nobody. Nobody would believe. Who the fuck would believe that? Your person, because they was there. It's a big deal. It's a very, very, very big deal. Treat your person with kindness. They deserve it. They're on this journey just like you are. When the masculine counterpart has to sit down and look back on the things that he said to the feminine counterpart, you know he feels ashamed. He's got to get out of feeling ashamed. That takes time. Why is the King of Cups here for the collective, please? Page of Pentacles. Like when he watching, right? Watching. I'm hearing a lot. I just heard the eternal flame, but he watches the Page of Pentacles is different in this deck, but by watching you, he understands. By watching you, he sees you grow and he sees you evolve. He's watching to learn. This masculine made a mistake. Knight of Cups reversed. This masculine needs to apologize. This masculine needs to apologize. Ten of Cups reversed. It's like this. The Fool reversed. King of Swords. And I'm going to leave this Emperor in my deck. If you go, I told you so. I told you so. How will you feel when you make a mistake and somebody says, I told you so? Right? Because this to me looks like I already deal with enough headache and grief and loneliness. I already feel like a fool for the shit that I did, for the part that I played. When if I was your friend, if I could have been your friend, if I was your friend, I wouldn't have fucked up. But see, he had to fuck up to unfuck up. But you did too. It's not just him, it's you too. Because you mirror. It's like he didn't want to tell you the truth because he didn't. Empress at the bottom of the deck, 7 of Wands, reverse position. It's like he didn't want to just be friends with you, right? He wanted to be more than friends with you. Ace of Cups, 4 of Swords. That's what he wanted, but he didn't feel good enough for it. He didn't feel like he deserved it. He didn't feel like he could really have it. This masculine, he had a hard time with his awakening. There's a lot of things that this man told himself that is not true. He thought the way that he was living was this is the truth. This is the truth, but really that's not the truth. This masculine had a hard time with his spiritual awakening because he thought he was going crazy. He didn't realize he's waking up. You got a masculine that's waking up, y'all. Yeah, the moon, the 6 of cups, the 6 of pentacles, the 7 of cups, the 5 of wands, the page of wands. I mean, it's like throw your people a bone, right? Throw your people a bone. If they don't take it, they don't take it, right? If they don't take it, they don't take it. This is too many fucking cards to read, but look, the 2 of cups in the reverse position, the 3 of swords and the 6 of cups in the reverse position. It throw them a damn bone. If they don't take that bone and then they go over here because they're and I don't want to make it out to be like karmic situations are bad. I don't, or that they're bitches or whatever. A lot of them are, but some of them are not. Some are very loving and kind, right? Or they start off that way. It's like, look at it like this. Whether you tell your person, hey, listen, I believe that we're the twin flames, right? I believe that this is what we are. I believe that we have this connection. I can feel it. I can feel it when I lay down to go to sleep. There's something is happening. I can feel this connection. I know that this is you. I can smell you when you're not around. There is something happening between you and I. Whether this person goes and they choose someone else, okay, they go and choose someone else. That part, you don't have to worry about that part. Don't worry about that part. They do enough of that on their own. They do enough of that on their own. That's the King of Cups reversed. Feeling bad on their own for choosing the third party situation. They was in resistance, and some of them don't even know why they did it. Some of them couldn't tell you why. If you said, here, give it to me straight. Just give it to me. King of Swords will give it to you straight. Some of them don't even know why they chose someone that they're not in love with. I don't know why I did. I don't know why. It's what I knew. It's what I knew. It's what I thought I knew. Seven of Pentacles reversed. The Lovers. Queen of Wands reversed. Bottom of the deck. Temperance coming up behind that. Page of Swords behind that. The Star reversed behind that. The Two of Pentacles with the word. I mean, like, one, there was a masculine that knew that you were their person, knew that you were my person. They knew that you were their love. Whether they understood that's a twin flame, whether they knew that, they knew that you was special, way special. They knew that you had their back when nobody else did, and then they didn't even give you a reason to have their back, and you had their back. this energy right here, y'all, it always gives me that feeling of like, of like playing the lottery every single day. You play the fucking lottery, the same numbers every day. Or I guess the Powerball and the Mega Millions isn't every day. It's what, Tuesdays and Fridays and Wednesdays and Saturdays. Okay, so you play the Mega or the Powerball twice a week, every week, for weeks and weeks and weeks. I mean, maybe even years. You bet on it. You bet on it. And then that one day you don't bet, the fucking the Powerball comes through. And you're like, oh, fuck. What did I do? What did I do? That's it. When I see that energy, that's what it makes me feel like, that this is a masculine, like, oh, fuck. I fucked up, and I fucked up, and I don't even know how to say I fucked up. I don't know how to say it. Or I know exactly how to say it, and I'm afraid I'm gonna cry. Two of Wands, clarifying the Knight of Swords. Judgment. Justice reversed. Page of Cups reversed. The Tower reversed. The Emperor. There was a twin flame. There was a twin flame dynamic in the collective that they should have came together. They should have already been together, because it's really truly what both of them wanted. It's really truly what both of them wanted. I don't know. It's like they didn't. They didn't believe in themselves or something. Yeah, there's other people. There are other people in the energy field, right? Like karmic people, whatever the fuck you want to call that, right? They were supposed to have been together, and the karmic situation, like, it ended and then it started back up, but it didn't really start back up. Like they couldn't get rid of them. It's like, that, look. Don't go away, man. Just go away. Just go. Like they kept trying to close the door. Some people had a real bad karmic. And I'm not trying to give the karmics a bad rap, right? We've all been karmic to somebody. But some in the collective had a real nasty karmic partner. They couldn't get away from. They couldn't get away from. And that Page of Swords, that Page of Swords that I kept seeing was this motherfucker right here. Because the thing of it is, with the twins, when they watch each other's shit, they don't do that. They're not doing that. They're not doing that. And if they're doing that, they better fucking stop it. And that might have been it right there. Jealousy, hot-headed jealousy. Justice is reversed at the bottom of the deck. I don't think it is the counterparts. I think it's the third party situation. Shit, they get a bad rap. They do get a bad rap, but I mean, you learn so much from them. You learn a lot. You learn a lot through karmic people, whether that's lovers, friends, family. You learn a lot. A magician, Three of Pentacles, King of Wands. King of Wands reversed at the bottom of the deck, the Devil, the High Priestess. It kind of looks like this, right? It kind of looks like, one, really seriously, you got to talk to your people. You have to talk to your people. If you are experiencing something that is like that magical, I mean, like the twins is like magic. I mean, they truly are. You feel them when they're not there, but they're there. You smell them when they're not there, they are there. You hear them. The twin flame dynamic, it is so beautiful. It is so beautiful and it is so magical. But if you never knew what that is or what that means or what that consists of, and you're going through it, one, the separation itself, as painful as that is fucking painful. And then you're dealing with the kundalini and all that. You got to tell your people, hey, look, don't keep that a secret. Don't keep that a secret from them, no matter what, whether it comes together in a physical union or not. Don't hide that from them. Do not hide that. Be honest with them. Be honest. Knight of Pentacles. This is too many cards. The Emperor, the Tower reversed, the Page of Cups reversed, Justice reversed. I'm telling you, there was a twin flame couple in the collective that they should have been together. They should have been together. And the karma has been in the middle of them. They're not learning their lessons. They're not learning their lessons. And I mean, that's all that karma really is. You're not learning. It's like insanity. And they hold on. But they hold on. Let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. Two of Swords. The Devil. Let go. High Priestess. This big egos, y'all. Big egos. It was big, big, big egos. I mean, we all got them, right? We all got ego. We're never gonna lose. We'll never. You're never gonna lose your ego. You can change the way you think. You can look at things from a different perspective, a higher perspective, but you're never gonna completely lose your ego. These people had big egos, and they was obsessed with each other. They was obsessed with each other. They was obsessed with this connection. Both of them. Eight of Pentacles trying to make his way out on this Ten of Pentacles. They could have worked together. Six of Swords, Nine of Cups. Hard lessons. It kind of looks like, yeah. It was the karmic. It was the karmic soulmates. The karmic soulmates that kept them in limbo. Queen of Swords reversed with the Hangman. Five of Wands with the Eight of Cups reversed. It was the karmic soul ties that kept these two separated for longer than what needed to be. And I say that because they both know that they're supposed to be together. They know that. Security, we got a live one. They wouldn't let go. The karmic would not let go. So the one that was like trying, like, let go. I don't want to be with you anymore. I don't want this anymore, right? But the karmic partner would not let it go. The one that was dealing with that, they did not want the other one to know that they got a fucking third degree Klingon. Temperance, Page of Swords, the Star reversed. It's true. Five of Cups and King of Wands reversed, and then the Queen of Wands is right here. Security, we got a live one. They didn't want you to know. They didn't want you to know. Four of Wands trying to jump out of there. Wow. Look, the Star, the Four of Cups, the King of Wands reversed, the Page of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Eight of Wands. Somebody was in resistance. Someone was dealing with somebody they could not get rid of. Somebody had a big ego. It is a big, 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 big lesson. It's a big, big, huge lesson. That's that where to go? Temperance, and the devil, thorn in my pride. It's like how does that work for you? You can have pride and ego, right? You can have pride and ego. You can talk a bunch of bullshit, right? You can talk a bunch of bullshit. I don't give a fuck, right? I don't give a fuck. Yeah, you do. When you have to face yourself, I did this. I got to clean up the mess, right? I did this. I got to clean up the mess. My own ego did this shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Queen of Wands. These cards is flipping and jumping. Queen of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Knight of Wands reversed, the World reversed. Yeah. Knight of Swords reversed. Two of Pentacles. I mean, the thing, first of all, if you're dealing with a counterpart that is in runner mode, male or female, let them run. Do not chase them. Do not obsess. I mean, the connection is beautiful. Find the beauty in the connection, but don't obsess over it, right? Don't obsess over it. Let them go. Let them go. I heard. Yeah, I was telling y'all that I didn't like those. I don't like those like twin flame work groups and stuff. There was a chick that commented on something that I said when I said that I thought that I was ready to start dating. When I met my counterpart, I had met my counterpart in 2014, and by 2018, 4 years after we met, I thought, okay, I'm ready to start dating now, and I wrote that in the twin flame work group, and this girl was like, why would your twin ever want you? You're a cheater. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? A cheater? I've never even been on a date with my twin. What are you talking about? That fucking pissed me off. That pissed me off. I needed to know that I could date outside of this twin flame thing. I needed to feel like I wasn't stuck. A runner that feels like they're being forced to do something. You feel like you're forced to do something, you'll run. I don't want to feel like I'm forced into anything. I don't want to feel it. I don't want to feel like I'm forced into a connection with somebody that don't even give a fuck about me. That wasn't it. That wasn't it at all. The truth of it is we both loved each other very, very much. We had to go deal with some karmic shit. We had to do that. Whether my counterpart comes back or not, that's besides the point. I learned big lessons in my karmic situations. And if it wasn't for my twin, I wouldn't have learned those lessons. Learn your lessons. Learn your lessons so you don't repeat them. There was lessons being repeated because somebody wasn't picking up what the divine was putting down. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. If your person's got a person, that's okay. They're learning from that. They're learning from that person. Their person might be a little mad right now, though, right? Oh, whoopsie, whoopsie. Oh, you mad? Okay. Learn your lessons. Learn your lessons. Don't be that the one that thinks that only your counterpart has to heal. Don't be like that. You got to heal too. Date, meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, plan set of dates. Don't wait on the twin. If you wait on a twin to take you on a date, you're going to be waiting a long motherfucking time. Don't wait on a twin. Get out there. Not today. I'm telling you, don't wait. Don't wait on a fucking twin flame to come and take you on a date. They're not coming to take you on a date. Not today. They're not. Acts. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. The butterfly. Relationship ending. Evolving. Relationship evolving into the next phase, healing the inner child, growth. When we sit and wait on a twin to come and rescue us, we're gonna be sitting and waiting for a very fucking long time. Go do the work. Do the damn work. I lost subscribers. I lost subscribers last time I said that. It's the truth. Karmic relationship. Fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. You'll learn from them. Coffin. Coffee cup. Some people, they need to go and experience girl talk, stabbed in the back, addiction, love, hand of cards, girl with a snake. Some people, they need to go and they need to experience things. They need to experience things with a karmic relationship to find out what they need and what they don't need, what they want and what they don't want. Go live your life, work on your life, heal your stuff. Take yourself on a date. Don't wait for the twin to come and do something for you. If you wait for your twin to come and do something for you, I'm telling you, you will be waiting for a very fucking long time. Go do something good for you. Be good to you. Z. You're safe with me. Oh, there's no place like home. Oz. Time is an illusion, just like fear, ox, and a W. The sun. It is well to have as many holds upon happiness as possible. That's the masculine energy. It is well to have as many holds upon happiness as possible. With the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Balanced feminine, masculine energy. It's balanced. Be doing for you, loving on you, working on you, and not worrying about what they're doing. Mm-hmm. I think this is going to be, I believe that in the rainy England of Northanger Abbey, sunshine heralds clarity and calm. The Empress. It's like it seems like it's so fucking classic, y'all. Like it's just classic twin flame shit. Okay, the runner runs, the chaser chases, the chaser stops chasing, then the runner starts chasing, and then it's this cycle of ridiculousness. Cycle of ridiculousness where it's like, stop doing that. Stop doing that shit. You want to go on dates? Go on dates. Dating outside of the twin flame connection is a good thing. It's a good thing. You got a jealous twin. You got a jealous twin, and you're dating outside of the twin flame dynamic. That'll heal some jealousy issues real quick, right? Enthusiasm. Marianne Dashwood and Sense and Sensibility is passionate. She does everything with warmth and zeal. Go do something good for yourself. Go be good to yourself. Don't sit around and wait on a fucking twin flame. Don't do that shit. Go do something good for you. Be good to you. If you need to talk, to another twin that's been through it, talk to them. If you're going through some things, talk to them. Don't try to talk to any just regular somebody, because they are not going to get this shit. They're not going to understand it. I learned a lot in karmic situations. I mean, I guess we'll call them karmic situation. I would say that they were soulmates. I learned a lot in them. I learned where I want to be, where I don't want to be, how I want to be treated, how I don't want to be treated. I learned that I can love, that I'm not trapped. I can love my twin and love somebody else. I learned that. I learned I'm not stuck. Don't be stuck. Tell your people the truth. Tell your people the truth so you don't keep repeating cycles. I don't know. Tell your people, hey, I'm a twin. Can you handle it? Can you handle that? Not a lot of people's going to be able to handle that. Not a lot of people's going to be able to handle that. If they can handle that, then that's beautiful. Tell your people the truth. That's what I got for the collective. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for hitting the thumbs ups. The thumbs ups is what grows the channel. This shit's rough. It's rough. It's rough being in a twin flame dynamic and not getting to be with your person. It's very rough. But sitting around waiting on them to show up is not going to make it any less unrough. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.